So you'll never guess who turned up yesterday.
Go on.
Madeline.
Madeline showed up?
Completely out of the blue. I haven't seen her in 15 years. And there she was, standing on the doorstep, all gussied up. And that's a sight I thought I'd never see again.
What does she want?
$20,000.
20,000 bucks?
15 years of back alimony. I said, what alimony? When we split up, I gave you whatever money we had, and you took the car. We agreed. That was that.
Jeez, not even May asked for that, and she wanted me to pay for a chauffeur. It's because our pictures are plastered all over town. Probably some lawyer's bright idea.
Well, in any case, I haven't got it. Myrtle cleaned me out when we split.
You been down to Tijuana?
Why, you ask?
We had a few days off.
Well, as a matter of fact, I did take a little trip down there with mysterious Montague, trying to win some back. Not entirely successfully, unfortunately. Hey, when is your contract up? We should ask for a little more money.
A little more? You kidding? Charlie, Buster, Harold, they get 10 times what Hal pays us.
Well, they own their own pictures.
Exactly. That's what we're gonna do.
Hey, boys, how's it going?
Georgie, we're going shark fishing. Mr. Laurel doesn't know it yet, but he's the bait. Now, how are we gonna do that? We're under contract. We can't just change the terms.
Well, we stick together. We renegotiate with Hal, get a bigger slice of the pie. If that doesn't work, then we walk and set up on our own.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'd love to own our pictures, but it just doesn't seem like the right time. I've got a lot going on. This overhead is killing me.
Hi, babe.
Hello, Bill.
Hey, guys, you want it on set?
Burgess, just the man. Listen, take this to our friend. Tell him I want it on Bold Venture, the 4th race at Santa Anita, on the nose. There's something in there for you. Would you do it right away, please? It's about to start.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hardy.
You'll be fine, babe. Just lay off the horses and don't get married again.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I proposed to Lucille.
Scripty, Lucille?
Yes.
Damn.
And she said yes.
Oh, that's great news, babe. She needs a head examining, but great for you.
Yeah.
I'm never getting married again. I'm just gonna find a woman I don't like and buy her a house.
That's a good one. Listen, I can't afford to fool around with my income, so don't antagonize Hal, will you, please? I don't like to talk about business, not when we're working.
I promise I'll be as nice as pie, so long as he doesn't show up.
What's this? Our rodeo is getting a lot more interesting.
You know, I don't miss England one little bit.
Hello, girls.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, by the way, I've chartered a sailboat to Catalina this Saturday. You want to come?
I gotta work on the gags for the bar routine.
There'll be a lot of nice girls there.
Yeah?
Miss Myrna Loy will be on board, among others.
Oh, yeah, well, all right, maybe I'll come.
What are all these Romans doing here?
I don't know, maybe there's a sale at the Forum.
You've got a million of them, don't you?
Hey, Lucille, have you got my sides over there?
Right here, Mr. Horn.
Thank you.
A sweet for my sweet.
Thank you, babe.
Listen, let's not talk about leaving. Let's just try to get ourselves a raise. Hey, Jimmy.
Give you a raise? He'd rather lower Hollywood. That's a Scotsman talking. Going for a smoke.
That's it, Stan. We're through. I'm throwing the moral clause at you.
Morning, Hal.
Another fight at his place last night. One of the neighbors sees Ruthie sock him in the mouth, so they call the cops.
She found out about Vera.
Yeah, it cost me $500 to keep it out of the papers, and that's coming out of your paycheck. You signed a contract not to prejudice Hal Roach Studios.
Well, you know all about prejudice. How's your pal Mussolini, the one you were going to go into business with before he started bombing all those poor people in Africa?
You see? All he wants to do is fight. What are you looking for, Stan?
I'm looking for a fair price for a Laurel and Hardy picture, and you know it. Our pictures sell all around the world, and we haven't got a dime.
That's because you keep getting divorced.
No, it's because you're a cheapskate who got rich off our backs.
Oh, come on now, Steve.
There he is. He's a cheapskate, a skinflint, and a parvenu.
A parvenu?
He thinks because my contract's up and yours isn't, that I won't be able to go anyplace else, and I'll have to take what he's offering.
Wait.
Mr. Roach?
What's a parvenu?
Well, it's someone who started out with nothing, got rich, but has no class. Look it up in the dictionary, Hal. There's a picture of you.
Oh, you think you're some sort of smart ass, huh? Well, guess what? I'm smarter.
Has she told you yet? We're setting up on our own.
Hal, It might be best if you could see your way to a small raise.
You're setting up on your own, huh? Well, how about this? Babe's still under contract with me, and I ain't releasing him.
You can't have Hardy without Laurel.
Well, that's what you think.
Hal, could you maybe continue this some other time? Unless you want to pay for an extra day, of course.
Go ahead, shoot. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're on a wide two-shot here, Stan, just like you wanted. And I'm gonna
What are you
pull
checking with
back.
that for?
Well,
You're the director. Direct! Next person you'll be hearing from is my lawyer.
Positions, everyone!
Comedy Western. Who came up with that smart idea?
Well, that went well.
So, who else is going to be on this boat?
Clark Gable, some other people?
No. Women.
Oh, Carol Lombard, she's friends with Werner.
Oh, okay. I'm going to come.
Oh, good.
all right, show's over. Let's roll sound. I said roll sound.
Speed!
Roll camera. Ready, boys?
Quiet, please.
We're at West Scene 12, take 1.
What's after the curtsies?
After the curtsies, knee bend, then turn and shake.
Got it.
Camera set.
Okay, back projection. Cue music. Action.
Just watch your shoulders, snap your fingers, one and all in the hall. That's a ball, that's all. Some ball. Commence to dancing, commence to prancing, commence to dancing, we're left to dancing, commence to dancing, sliding, gliding, trancing. You do the tingle, diggle, the dance, a stormy wiggle. Take your partner and you hold her, slightly enfold her, a little while.
Oliver.
Ah, Mr. Delfont.
Stanley.
Well, hello there.
Welcome to England.
Thank you.
Welcome to Newcastle. Wonderful
Thank
to
you.
see you. How's your journey?
Well, you know, that train trip sure takes it out of you, doesn't it?
Good.
We're delighted you've taken the trouble to come and greet us, Mr. Delfont.
Please, call me Bernie. I want to do everything I possibly can to make sure that this tour gets off on the right foot.
Yes, well, that's something we were hoping to discuss with you over dinner, actually. We're a little concerned that some of the tour dates are going to be in conflict with the shooting dates of this Robin Hood picture we're doing.
I would love to have dinner with you. Unfortunately, due at the theatre in 10 minutes.
Ah.
One of my other acts, Norman Wisdom. Bright young talent, blazing. And we must nurture the young generation, gentlemen. I know you both feel as passionately about that as I do. Anyway, get yourself settled in. Charming staff, charming. We shall speak anon.
All righty.
All right.
Enjoy the show.
I shall.
Stan, he does know we're making a movie, right? That we're doing this tour while we're waiting for things to come together.
Yeah, it's all been spelled out, you know. All been agreed up front, 110%.
Good. Where'd you get that?
It's, I got it in the shop. Like a beret, you can fold it up and stick it in your pocket like that.
Oh, here we are. Well, I'll only be here one night.
Oh, 3.
Right. Come on, Stan. Let's get out of the rain.
Good evening, sir.
Now, can't you see she's standing right there? You don't need to ring that bell.
That wasn't me.
Please pardon my friend.
You just wait till I tell me Mum it's you. We never get anybody famous staying here.
Huh.
To be honest, I thought you'd retired.
No.
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 No. We're getting older, but we're not done yet.
Where he's going to be appearing then? The Theatre Royal?
No, it's...
No, it's the Queen's Hall.
Queen's Hall? That can't be right. All the big stars perform at the Theatre Royal. That's where you'll be playing.
Well, I'm sure you're right. Is the Theatre Royal?
No, it's just the Queen's Hall.
Right. Here's your keys.
Thank you. Now, is there a bellboy?
No.
All right.
Oh, my room in 10 minutes?
Your room in 10 minutes?
Yeah, we've got to run those lines.
Really?
Sure, we're almost done.
All right. Yeah, I'll be right in.
What's the hotel like?
It's like a castle.
Well, that's wonderful.
Everyone is so excited about us touring again that we're being treated like kings.
Well, Ida and I received our tickets today, so we're just as excited as can be.
Oh, and so am I.
So, how are things with Stanley?
Well, you know Stan.
Well, how has he been towards you?
He's been good. It's complicated, but we're just getting to know each other again. It's good. It's fine.
Are you sure Oliver wants to do this, Stan? I mean, Fox would love to have you here, but...
It's what we've both been waiting for, Joe. I can't understand what's holding him up. He promised me he was finished with Hal Roach Studios.
Babe, where have you been? You had me worried for a minute there. What the hell? You're here now. You're both here now.
Here we are.
Is this gonna be all right?
It's just a movie, babe.
Mr. Hardy, when you touch her knee with the mallet, she'll lift the leg like you're checking her reflexes.
All right, thank you.
Want to go for one, you two?
Ready when you are, Ollie.
Gonna be great. You and Harry are just gonna be great together.
Roll sound.
Sound speed.
Okay, roll camera.
Camera speed.
Mark it.
Zenobia, scene 21, take 1.
Action!
Why don't we have Stanley sign? Then all we have to do is have Oliver sign when he gets here.
That's a good idea, right, Joe?
Listen, we need to make sure we're in a nicer hotel once the girls get here. Have you heard from Muffin?
Miffin.
Miffin? Is that really his name?
Mm-hmm.
Has he given our shooting dates yet?
I'm waiting on a call on him. Hey, what do you think about this as a title for the movie? Rob 'em Good. As a play on Robin Hood.
Right. Yeah, I like it.
I've been working on this scene. You and I break into the castle to rescue Maid Marian, right? And we're hiding from the guards behind a curtain. Let me show you. You're the guard, and turn your head away.
All right.
Okay, so you grab a sword, and you try and stab me through the curtain.
Hold on there, forget a sword.
You see that I'm hiding?
Yes.
You see by my feet I'm hiding, so you stab at my head.
Well, you can't hide from me, huh? Now what?
And then you just grab the drapes and pull them apart and... Is that funny?
Why you stay in guest house? You should be in best hotel.
Beggars can't be choosers, can they?
Okay, then why you no play West End? No. I don't like this Dell font.
Ida, he booked the tour for us, and we didn't exactly have too many other offers now, did we? And anyway, we have the movie to look forward to. I guess the theater's a little small, but that means it'll be easy to sell out.
How is Oliver? He pulling weight?
He's fine.
Hello? Stanley! Hello?
Hello, Ida?
Stanley!
Thank goodness for that. Thought I'd lost you.
Oi.
Honey, I'm all out of change. I gotta go.
Okay, you hang up first.
No, you.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. I love you!
I love you.
Hello?
Hello, Ollie.
I didn't expect to see you here today.
Well, I didn't have anything better to do, so I thought I'd come and see you.
Thank you. What have you got there?
I brought you some hard-boiled eggs and some nuts.
Now, you know I can't eat hard-boiled eggs and nuts. If you wanted to bring me something, why didn't you bring me a box of candy?
Well, you still haven't paid me for the last box I brought you.
Hard-boiled eggs and nuts. What's going on out there? With all those empty seats.
How's your knee?
It hurts. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very kindly. We hope you've enjoyed our little bit of fun here tonight. We certainly have enjoyed ourselves.
Pretty empty last night.
Pretty empty. Could have invited the entire audience back to our hotel and there would have been plenty of room. Listen, we have to make sure Muffin doesn't come until these houses pick up. We don't want him getting cold feet about the movie.
All right, I won't invite him until we get to London.
All right. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Here. What time's our train?
8:05.
What time's it now?
Hold this.
Do we really need that trunk?
How about I just punch you right on the nose? I haven't done that for a long time.
Can I poke you in the eye?
You could wring my neck.
I think I'd rather poke you in the eye. It's simple.
If you wring my neck, I could do that thing with my tongue.
You know, I don't know if my knees are gonna hold out for this.
That's all right. We'll just finish with a song instead of the dance.
No, I don't mean the tour. I mean this scene in the movie where I fall into the river.
But that's historical. You know, it's famous Robin Hood has a fight on the middle of the log. We got to do that.
It's a made-up story. It's not historical. All right, look. All I can say is I'll do the best I can.
Tell you what, I'll have a word with the producer, Miffin. I'm sure he can cut round you when we shoot the picture.
Maybe I will wring your neck.
Mr. Miffin, please. It's Stan Laurel. Laurel. That's right. Oh, there. Well, that's very kind of you to say. I'm afraid Mr. Hardy's indisposed right now. He's working in a Swiss cheese factory. He's got the job putting the holes in. So, Mr. Miffin? Is he? All right. Well, he sure does take a lot of meetings. It's just that I need to confirm a date for him to come and see our show in London. All right. No, well, I'll call again another time. Thank you.
How's Ida?
Oh, she's fine, you know. She says she's really looking forward to seeing you and Lucille again. Very much.
Good.
Oh, I got you something.
Oh. Here, hold on to this. How do I look?
You look swell.
We're two peas in a pod.
We just want to know who's playing Laurel and Hardy, please.
They're playing themselves.
Who are?
Laurel and Hardy. Here in person. The poster says they're here in person.
But they've been retired for years.
They're playing themselves.
Good afternoon, folks.
Hello. Oh, ma'am, if you're buying tickets, tell them you're friends of ours. He'll charge you extra.
2 seats, front row.
Shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no lovin' since January, April, June or July. Snow time ain't no time to stay outdoors and spoon. So shine on, harvest moon for me and my gal.
Eternal mysteries of Scottish cuisine. Ever had haggis, Oliver?
No.
Don't. Now then, gentlemen, can I just say, terrific show. Absolutely terrific.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I couldn't be happier.
Well, let me tell you, we're going to be working in some new material, right, Stan?
Ooh.
Here we have a double door routine set in a railway station, and when Babe's leg is better, we're going to reintroduce the dance.
Yes, and I think that will all help enormously. Double door routine. Audiences will love that. How do you feel about the size of the audiences?
To be honest, I've been a little disappointed. But I think it's because of all these small theaters we've been playing.
Yes, and I am absolutely furious about that.
All due respect, Bernard, you picked them. No, I don't know what happened with the larger theaters we were talking about.
Well, they said they're all booked up.
Yeah, by Norman Wisdom.
Isn't he one of your acts?
Boys, the last thing I want to do is start cancelling shows.
Wait, who's talking about cancelling shows?
Not me.
Well, we've only been at it a week.
Yeah, when do you plan to finish this tour?
Well, if we wrap things up before we get to London, that would give us another 10 shows or so. And with a bit of a push, you know, final shows, that sort of thing, we should be able to go out with a bang. In Hull.
No, wait, no. We have this movie producer coming to our show in London in a month. Isn't that right, Stan?
That's right. And Ida and Lucille, they're flying over. We can't finish the show before London.
Now, Bernard, we've been clear that the only reason we were doing this tour was so we could pull that Robin Hood picture together.
Boys, I know you're peeved, but could I just say, I am furious. And they said, oh, people don't come to the theatre anymore. They said they just stay at home watching their new television sets. Or they go and watch Laurel and Hardy reruns at the local picture house.
We don't get paid for those reruns.
I said, and then they said, could you persuade Stan and Ollie to do some publicity in order to turn the tour around? And I said, if you think that I'm going to ask Laurel and Hardy to do some publicity stunts, then you, my friend, are sorely mistaken.
Hold on now. We could do that, couldn't we, Stan?
Sure, if you feel up to it, babe.
Sure.
It would mean a very large amount of extra work for you both. Making public appearances, shop openings, meeting local dignitaries, so on and so forth.
Would there be any more money?
They said no.
Well, who is they?
People. The worst kind.
I thought you were in charge.
So did I.
All right. We'll do it.
Terrific. Well, I've told the press and the newsreel boys that there'll be a welcoming committee in Carlisle. Lord Mayor will be there. He's desperate to see you. He is a huge fan. I'll make some calls. Delicious.
Nothing new about a couple of funny men making personal appearances, but when Laurel and Hardy do it, you can expect complications. But even at a moment like this, trouble just seems to follow them around.
What's the matter?
My head hurts.
I'll get a doctor.
No! Never mind the doctor. Just get my glass of water. No! unbelievable.
It certainly is.
Sorry to bother you, chaps. Mr. Delphont would like to speak to you.
Uh-oh. Any last words?
Evening, gentlemen. If it's all right with you, I'd quite like to have a discussion about where we go from here.
Let me guess. Back to America?
Oblivion?
That was pure magic. It's brilliant. And ticket sales have improved over the last week so much, mainly due to your efforts, that we've sold out almost everywhere.
What about London?
Well, not only are we going to London, but so many people want to come see the show that I've had to look for a bigger theatre. So I've booked the Lyceum for 2 weeks. We're guaranteed to sell it out.
That's over 2,000 seats.
Indeed.
Wow.
Do you know, it's moments like this that make me love this industry. Madness. It's beautiful madness. And it's not about the money. It is not about the money. I swear on both your lives. You both feeling all right?
That's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, leave the jokes to us.
All right. Seriously, though, it's a very special evening.
Thank you, Bernie.
Thank you.
Well, that went well.
It certainly did. So, you're on the log with Robin Hood, and he asks you what you want to see him about, and then you say...
We're going to give him a piece of my mind.
We certainly are.
We'd give him a piece of his, too, but he doesn't have any to spare. Yeah, that's a nice line. Have you reached this muffin fella yet? I mean, I'm enjoying how the show's going, but it's the movie we're doing it for, isn't it?
Well, that's right. One thing leads to another.
Well, I sure hope so. Not exactly spring chickens anymore, are we?
London terminus. Next and final stop. All change.
Well, here we are.
There it is. The Eiffel Tower.
That's the one. Look at that. That's wonderful.
It's a beautiful piece, sir. Mr. Laurel not with you today?
Oh, no, he's got himself a new job mending broken biscuits.
I think it's wonderful you're still going.
Well, rigor mortis has not set in yet.
Good morning. I'm here to see Mr. Miffin.
And your name, please?
Mr. Laurel.
Do you have an appointment, Mr. Lorraine?
Well, no, we keep missing each other on the telephone, so I thought if I dropped by, that'd be the easiest.
Because he's not here right now.
Well, I can wait. I think I've been speaking to a different girl on the telephone about this. I've been speaking to her for quite some time.
She's left.
Has she?
Are you sure you want to wait? It might be quite a while.
Well, I'm here now, aren't I?
Take a seat over there, Mr. Lorraine.
Laurel.
I'll let his office know that you're here. There's a gentleman here, says his name's Mr. Loren. Right.
You know, now that I see these two together, I almost prefer this one.
It's our finest bracelet.
My wife is coming in from America today. It'll be a gift for her.
£350.
Huh. Let me just double check something real quick here. Yes. I wonder if you could hold on to this for me. I seem to have brought the wrong wallet with me. So I'll just tootle back to the hotel and be right back. Toot sweet.
Of course, sir.
Hello, Raymond. Well, I was wondering if you could speak to your man and place a bet for me. Well, I'll tell you, it's Hometown Boy at Kempton, the 2:30, 5 to 1. Let's make it 60. 60 pounds on the nose.
Hello, can I help you? Sorry, I have asked you to wait.
Please, you're not allowed in there. Miss Clark, Mr. Lawrence in Mr. Miffin's office.
You're here to see Mr. Miffin.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I am.
I'm his production executive, Cynthia Clark.
Hello, Cynthia.
Mr. Miffin is still detained, but I've just spoken to him on the telephone, and he wanted me to explain the situation to you. He says he's sorry, but he's been unable to raise the finance needed to proceed with the film.
Oh, I see.
He said he made it clear in a cable he sent to you before you left the United States that all the finance wasn't in place.
Yes, well, I thought he'd have it all lined up by now.
He wanted you to know that he did everything he could to bring the project together, but he feels sure you'll understand that the market is very challenging at the moment, and it simply wasn't possible.
Yes, well, thank you. Thank you for your time.
Sporting Times, please. Yeah, thank you.
Get the Sporting Times.
Bye-bye now, kids. What's all this here?
Oh.
Hi, boys.
Delfont's idea. He thought that the girls arriving would be a good excuse for some free publicity.
Ah.
I'm really looking forward to seeing them.
Oh, I've been counting the days.
46. Since we got here, 46 days.
46? Who counts from 46?
I was missing her.
Hey, I've been thinking, we don't need to tell the girls about everything we've been doing, do we? I don't want to mention these personal appearances and the drinking.
No, there's no sense in getting them all worked up.
We'll just talk about how well the tour's going and the movie.
Sure, in the movie. Hey, if the car pulls up here, do you think we could do the door routine?
You just never stop, do you? Oh,
Here they
there
are. Okay.
There she is. Oh.
Hey, sweetie pie.
Hi, Stan.
Hey, girls, will you both get out this side? I got something I want you to do.
Of course, darling. I give them my good side.
Oh, no, Stanley, we just got here.
Come on, girls.
Comedy duo Laurel and Hardy were joined in London this week by their wives. But even in a simple situation like this, trouble has a habit of following them around. Oliver Hardy, Bachelor of Arts, always seems to have things under control. But somehow, things never quite work out that way. Yes, they're reunited again, and now everyone can start making up for lost time.
Well, I hope they got all that.
That's fine. It'll get a laugh.
Oh, well, I'm awfully glad about that, boys, but it would have been nice to say hello to my husband without immediately being pressed into one of your skets.
No, it was just small fun.
Oh, is that what it was, Ida?
Don't be cross, Angel. Who knows, maybe you'll get discovered. They could say, she ought to be in pictures.
No, I don't think so, no.
Oliver, can we visit the Tower of London and St. Paul's? Oh, and Harrods and Buckingham Palace, where that darling new queen lives.
Of course, Angel. You can visit anywhere you like.
No. Winter Palace in St. Petersburg. Oh, this is palace. The Buckingham is little doghouse.
We have been counting the days until you got here. All 46 of them. Did you know it was 46, Stan?
How's the movie coming along, Stanley?
Oh, it's all set up for when we finish the tour.
There's this producer fellow named
Miffin.
And, Stan has rewritten his script.
Oliver, that's enough salt. You know it's bad for your blood
Oh,
pressure.
sorry, Angel, just a force of habit. Anyway, this producer is set to come by and see the show sometime next week. Isn't that right, Stan?
Yeah, he said he'd try and get along.
Stan has been taking wonderful care of me and making sure that Daddy takes all of his tablets.
He's even taking the blue one, Stanley.
Blue ones? I've been giving him green ones.
Green? Oh, my goodness. Oliver, what are they?
He's kidding.
Well, I'm not finding that funny.
I was dancer. Yes, I danced for Preston Sturgis. I danced for Harold Lloyd.
Really, Ida, you've never mentioned this before.
When my knee hurt, what I do? I dance some more. Yes, I go faster. I jump high, and heart go away. I forget pain, because pain is only in your mind, Oliver.
It's not in his mind, Ida. It's in his knees. And there's no way that you can do the scene in this movie where you fall into the river.
I've been telling you about the script.
Oh.
Director can use double.
That's what I told her.
Preston Sturgis used double.
Oh, and it's okay for Babe to sit about in a river all day. Is it catching his death of cold? I mean, honestly, Stanley, come on.
Why you say Stanley?
What?
What? Anyway, show must go on. Yes? And don't worry about the river jump. It's easy as cake.
Easy as pie.
It's a piece of cake.
That's what I say.
What do you see in a fat old man like me?
Hey, you. That's my husband you're talking about. I love you. And you can't stop me.
Well, all right. How was the trip over with Ida?
No, you know, Ida. Exhausting. When she gets something in her head, she won't let it go till she's worried it to death. And God forbid anyone should raise the slightest criticism of Stan.
She's a real piece of work.
Yeah. Has he been pushing you a little too hard, babe?
No. I mean, it is a bit more difficult than I thought it might be, but the show must go on.
think she wear pants in Hardy house, no? Oliver is like cat on hot roof with Lucille.
Babe's been like that with all his wives. He runs around after them, jumping up and down, trying to please them.
Oh, you can learn this?
She's been good for him, considering the state he was in. The state we were both in. But now we don't drink, and we don't smoke, and we're very happy.
He should say thank you to you for all you do for him. You could have long time ago said goodbye, Oliver.
That's all in the past, and it's where it should stay. Thank you.
You crazy, send it back.
I don't want to drink it, I just want to smell it.
No, it's bad for diabetes, no. Now you can't drink. I don't want to lose you, Stanley.
And to think nobody knows that you're really a man.
Would you like me to arrange you tickets for Norman Wisdom?
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Oh, one of the comic minds of our generation.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. I'll speak to Oliver.
Absolutely. Yay, hi, Cap. After you.
No.
What?
I don't want to sit next to him. Hello.
You mean?
Hello.
Saw that? Wonderful. Huge box office.
Who?
They sold a lot of tickets, Ida.
Mountain in Virginia stands a lonesome pine. Just below is the cabin home of a little girl of mine. Her name is June, and very, very soon she'll belong to me. For I know she's waiting there for me 'neath that lone pine tree. In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine, in the pale moonshine, our hearts entwined, where she carved her name and I carved mine. Oh, June, oh, June, just like the mountains I'm blue, like the pine, I am lonesome for you. Ooh. In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine.
In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine. In the pale moonshine, our hearts entwine, where she carved a name and I carved mine. Oh, June, just like the mountains are blue, like the pine, I am lonesome for you.
On the trail of the lonesome pine.
I wonder when the boys will be up.
Why don't you ask someone to go get them, hmm?
Well, he seems a little preoccupied with his fancy friends.
Come, we stand like lemon, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That was Kingo.
Hello.
Ladies, I was just on my way over. Mrs. Laurel and Mrs. Hardy, may I introduce Lord and Lady Worley and Mr. and Mrs. Brockett-Smith?
Good evening. Such a wonderful reception, isn't it, Ida?
It's okay.
Did you enjoy the show?
Oh, yes. Very good. Stuff and nonsense, wasn't it?
Well, Mr. Delfont,
I
you told
have
us
many offer to perform on London stage, but Hollywood called me.
Oh, so you're a bit of an actress yourself, are you?
More of a dancer, really, with a very high pain threshold.
I make film with Preston Sturgis and
Harold Lloyd.
Harold Lloyd. No time for the London stage.
No, and I'm sure the London stage has been kicking itself all these years.
Oh, yes.
Yes. We have to find our boys, excuse me.
2 double acts for the price of 1.
This line that Robin Hood has about stealing from the rich and giving to the poor, there's a gag there somewhere, isn't there?
Babe, the girls are going to be waiting for us downstairs. Delphon wants us to meet these people from his charity.
Never mind about them. They're not going anywhere. We just need to work through this just a little bit more. Hey, when is Muffin coming to see the show?
He didn't say.
He should have been here tonight. Went big tonight. That was a crackerjack, wasn't it?
It was.
All right. How about this? How about we tell Robin Hood, you've got it all wrong. You ought to steal from the poor and giving to the rich or something like that.
That's not right. No, it's...
Well, what is it?
Well, all right.
Oh,
Okay.
you got
How about
something.
this? Okay, how about this? Okay, I tap you on the shoulder and I say, Ollie, I got an idea. How about we give to the poor by stealing from the poor? That way we cut out the middleman.
That's it. That's it.
All right.
Stealing from the rich to give to the poor. Who ever heard of such a ridiculous idea?
Well, it's communism.
Stanley, he is not going to fall into that river.
The script says I fall in the river. That's what I have to do.
No, Oliver.
It's historical, right, Stan?
It is, yes.
I can't believe we have to see all these people. I just want to take a bath.
Yeah, I want you to take a bath.
Ah, there you are. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Stan Laurel and Mr. Oliver Hardy.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to.
I got a great thing going here. The more I drink, the drunker she gets.
Do loosen up, Angel.
Yes, loosen. This movie could be big break for boys.
Oh, please, a big break. Oliver is 61 years old. He's made 150 films. Please tell me, how can they be a matter of weeks away from making this movie, Stanley, and still not have any shooting dates confirmed? I mean, this is just such a ridiculous situation.
Maybe ridiculous, but situation's not Stanley's fault.
Honey, that's please. We're here to have a nice time.
Well, whose fault is it then, Ida? What are you trying to insinuate?
Oh, come on now.
No. I'd like to know how this nutty tour, which, let's face it, they're doing for the money, has anything to do with Oliver.
Because Oliver make elephant film.
What?
Gentlemen,
what?
I present 2 huge fans of yours, Lord Angus and Lady Mary Worley. Ladies, be the most terrible host. Should we sample the delights of the buffet?
My wife loves your films. I don't really watch them myself. I remember one about a piano. You two had to push it up some stairs. Have you seen that one?
No.
Oh, it's very good. They had to push this piano up to the top of the stairs, and it was a long way. And you got it up to the top of the stairs, and the bloody thing came sliding all the way down to the bottom again. And you two had to push it all the way back up.
I know.
And would you believe it only rolled all the way down again?
Yes, that's what happened.
Was the piano damaged?
It was a problem. Would you please excuse us for a moment? Just one moment.
That was painful.
Yeah. What was that Ida just said about the elephant film? You're not still carrying that around, are you?
And I was just, I like to let off steam now and again, but she didn't know what she's saying.
You think this is all my fault because I went ahead and did a picture with someone else 16 years ago? Is that what you think? You weren't there anymore. You left the studio.
I was fired.
Because you were a pain in the ass, Stan. You refused to negotiate with Hal. I was still under contract, so I had to do that picture without you.
Well, that's not how I see it.
And how do you see it, Stan?
Well, for laying all our cards on the table, the only reason we're in this situation now is because when I was trying to get a better deal from Hal, you were nowhere to be seen.
I had no choice, and you know it. I was broke.
You had a choice. You chose to be down at the country club or the racetrack.
We had a good thing going with Hal, but you had this big chip on your shoulder because you weren't being treated like Chaplin.
You're damn right. And you didn't have the guts to ask for the deal that we deserved. I'm getting a drink.
But look, Ida, I don't want to fight. I just want to do what's best for Babe.
Oliver agreed to tour, no?
Well, yes, he did.
Okay.
He did.
So, life is not easy. It never ever come on dinner plate.
Are you implying that Oliver and I aren't hardworking?
Oh, Blasha, you live in Hollywood.
So do you and Stan.
No. I may live in Hollywood, but I am not Hollywood.
Ida, you are the epitome of Hollywood.
Don't you pity me?
What? Oh.
I worked my entire life to get where I am.
Well, hey, I had a job.
Yeah, poo-poo, script lady.
Well, how's your acting career these days?
No.
Yes.
If you're accusing me of trying to get along with people, well, then I'm guilty. I'm an actor. I do like people to like me. I want people to hire me.
Sure, you wouldn't say boo to a goose. Everybody loves Babe. Come and play around with Babe. While I'm sleeping on a couch in the editing suite.
Well, that's how you wanted it. You cared about those things. I didn't.
Well, you can't have. Or you wouldn't have gone off to work with somebody else. I couldn't sleep for days when they told me what you did.
And I couldn't sleep when I did it.
But you still did it. You betrayed me. Betrayed our friendship.
Friendship? We're friends because Hal Roach put us together. And the only reason we stayed together was because the audience wanted it. I have real friends. And yes, we play golf. And we go to ball games. And we have sauerkraut on our bratwurst.
People will remember our movies long after you've finished your hot dog. You know something? You're just a lazy ass who got lucky because you met me.
Lucky? To spend my life with a hollow man who hides behind his typewriter? You're not real, Stan. You're hollow. You're empty.
I loved us.
You loved Laurel and Hardy, but you never loved me.
So what?
Bravo!
Was that funny?
What are you going to say to him?
Nothing. There's nothing to say.
Oliver, I would go to the ends of the earth for you. I would do anything for you, but I won't stand by and watch this lifestyle of yours put you in a wooden box. There, I've said it. I'm sorry, but it's true.
You know what? You're absolutely right. Just as soon as we're finished up here, that's it. I'm through with him. Once and for all.
Morning.
Your taxi's outside, Mr. Laurel.
Have you seen Mr. Hardy at all?
He left about 15 minutes ago, sir.
Thank you. Morning.
Welcome to Worthing, gentlemen. Can I get you anything?
If you don't mind, I would love a cup of tea, please.
Of course.
I'll do it.
I'd rather you made my cup of tea if that's all right.
Of course.
Thank you.
How do you take it?
Milk, 4 sugars.
Milk and 4 sugars, please.
Of course.
Thank you very kindly.
Well, I think it's amazing that you two are still going strong. Still using the same old material.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I wanted to tell you something. So I was talking to this fella about eggs. I know you like your eggs. And he said they get a powder to supplement the government ration. Get a packet a month. Same as a dozen eggs. Doesn't taste too good, but you can make an omelet with it. That's what he said.
Stan, I have nothing to say.
Well, I've got nothing to say to you, too. And you can ignore what I just said because I won't be repeating it.
Right, enough bits.
Oh, forget it.
To present the crown to the winner of the Bathing Beauty Contest, Mr. Laurel and Mr. Hardy.
Thank you. Aren't they beautiful? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Hardy and myself would like to thank you for such a warm welcome we've received here from everyone in Worthing, our favorite seaside town. And really, I suppose all that remains is for me to put this lovely tiara crown on our beautiful winner. Will you quit sulking and get up here? And the winner... Babe, babe, what happened? You all right? What's going on? What's going on, buddy?
Someone turn out the lights.
Talk to me. Excuse me, ma'am.
This is so stupid. Yeah, 4:30.
Lucille?
I've got my key somewhere.
It's had a funny turn.
Oh, my goodness, what happened?
Well, we were about to go on stage. He said he wasn't feeling well, and he sort of collapsed.
Collapsed? No, I need to get a doctor
No,
right now.
doctor.
I got him here as fast as I could.
You should have taken him to the hospital. Look at the state he's in.
I tried.
Yes, hello. This is Mrs. Hardy in room 430. I need a doctor to attend to my husband right away, please. Mr. Oliver Hardy. Goodness, please hurry up.
I'm so sorry, Lucille.
Thank you, Stan. I'll take it from here.
It's fine, don't worry. You
Why is it
hang up.
taking so
Hang
long?
up.
Oh, my goodness, please hurry up. Yes, I already told you.
Lucille won't let anybody near him.
We can't expect him back anytime soon.
I don't think so.
Oh, shame. The advanced London bookings are very strong. Everyone wants to see you. Show's a huge success.
It's not Babe's fault that he got sick.
No, of course not. Of course not. Stanley, am I right in thinking that before you teamed up with Oliver, you used to work with other partners?
Well, yes, when I was in vaudeville, I worked with lots of different partners. Of course, Charlie Chaplin was one, but these were very fleeting.
And of course, Oliver made his elephant film with a different partner.
Well, what's that got to do with anything?
Oh, I don't know. Random thought. There's a very popular double act here called Cook and Baker. And Cook is basically Hardy to Baker's Laurel, if you see what I mean. And I was just wondering whether you might consider doing a couple of shows with Nobby Cook. Just to keep the seats full. until Oliver can return.
Go on without Babe.
Well, something to mull over anyway. After all, those sausages don't pay for themselves.
Hi, Stan. Please don't tire him out.
Hello, Ollie.
I didn't expect to see you here today.
I got you something.
Eggs?
Laid them myself. I had to go down to the kitchen to see if they had any spare. 3 shillings each they cost me.
Thank you, Stan. I'll have one now, if I may.
Sure. You know, Lucille didn't have to go. She could have stayed. I mean, that argument we had the other night, that was just it was so silly. It was about nothing. Just nothing. Babe, I wanted to talk to you.
I'm retiring.
What?
The doctors told me I can't continue with the tour. And I've promised Lucille I won't. So I'm retiring, Stan. I've promised Lucille, and that's that. I'm sorry.
I should never have had us take this tour.
Je ne regrette rien. And you shouldn't regret rien either.
Can't you just rest until you're better, and then, you know, we could start again?
They say my heart won't take it. So I'm going home just as soon as we can arrange the crossing.
You're retiring. Oh.
Yes. Retiring. So what have you been working on?
What?
What new scenes for the movie have you been working on?
Oh, nothing really.
I haven't seen you for 2 days. And you're trying to tell me you haven't been working on new material in that time?
Well.
Come on then, out with it.
Well, I did have this idea for a romantic scene where you're pining for Maid Marian, but she's holed up in a castle with the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Right.
And then we hear this very sad violin music. And you start to cry. You can't handle it. And, of course, you're bawling your eyes out. The tears are bouncing off your cheeks, but I'm not upset at all. You know, and I don't know what to do. And then suddenly, I think, oh, I know, I'll get this potted plant and I'll put it underneath you, you know, so at least there'll be something to catch the tears. Give the plant a watering, but then the plant just starts growing like crazy.
I'll get the prop boys to rig me up the tears so they're like little waterfalls.
That's right.
That'll be a riot. That's great, Stan. That'll go big. Would you do me a favor? Will you pull this blanket up on me? I just can't seem to get warm.
My goodness, your hands are like ice. Yeah. That better?
Yes. So have you talked to Delphont?
I I spoke to him this morning.
What did he say?
Well, he didn't know you were retiring, of course, but he asked me, since you were sick, if I wouldn't mind carrying on the show with somebody else.
Who?
An English comedian called Nobby Cook.
Well, that makes sense. It's for the best, Stan.
Maybe it is.
Well, that's settled then. I'm retiring, and you're going on with a new partner.
Yes. That's it. The other night, those things you said, did you mean them?
No. Did you?
No.
Good.
Stanley, may I introduce to you Mr. Nobby Cook, one of our finest musical comedians.
Very pleased to meet you, Nobby. I've heard a lot of great things about you.
Mr. Laurel, I'm a big fan of yours. I've seen all your films.
Oh, well, I've none of that. You're Nobby, I'm Stanley. I'm looking forward to rolling my sleeves up and getting to work with you.
Oh, thank you very much. It's very nice of you to say so.
You two are going to be absolutely terrific together. Wonderful rapport. I'm laughing already. Dare we attempt a run through?
If you like. I mean, it's up to Stan.
Well, I can go off, come on again, and take it from the top.
That'd be great.
Good idea.
Belt in this, Stan. Hey, guaranteed laughs. What have you got there? Hard-boiled eggs and nuts. Hard-boiled eggs and nuts? Don't be so daft. What's the matter with you? I can't eat that.
Okay, and cue Stanley.
Isn't this so much nicer, babe? All the worry gone. Just you and I relaxing together. I spoke to Mother today, and she passes on her love.
And what, pray you, has Robin Hood done to inspire such wrath?
Well, we've heard that he steals from the poor to give to the rich. Isn't that right, Stan?
It certainly is. He's got the whole thing the wrong way round.
Exactly. Our idea, you see, is to give to the poor by stealing from the poor, thereby cutting out the middleman.
And the rich need never be any the wiser.
Precisely. Here's another nice mess you've gotten me into.
How's that for you, Mr. Cook?
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats as tonight's performance with Mr. Stan Laurel and Mr. Nobby Cook is about to commence.
Laurel and Cook. Enormously exciting.
gentlemen, I'm afraid that due to circumstances beyond our control, tonight's performance has been cancelled.
Cancelled?
Tickets can be redeemed at the box office.
Redeemed?
You know, when you watch our movies, nobody else in the stories knows us. But we don't know anybody either. It was just the two of us. All we had was each other. It was just the way we wanted it. I love him, Ida.
We go home.
Don't tell Babe. Tell him I'm going to continue with the dates in Ireland. It'd upset him to think about me cancelling the tour.
The doctor thinks you should be well enough to travel tomorrow, which is wonderful. Now, I'm going to go down and see if there's any mail, and then the Laurels will be stopping by to say goodbye before they go to Ireland. I do hope it's not going to rain today. When that wind gets up, the chill cuts right through to the bone. I won't be long, babe.
Hurry back.
Yeah.
Mr. Hardy, I believe you suffered a mild heart attack today. I also believe there is some evidence of congestive failure.
Oh, dear God, I knew it.
Well, I think it's amazing that you two are still going strong.
I think it's wonderful you're still going.
All my family love your films.
I suggest you go home as soon as you possibly can to seek specialist
You just
treatment.
wait till I tell me Mum it's you.
My wife loves your films.
You cannot possibly go on stage again in your current condition.
One of the bellboys down there, Raymond, I think his name was, said to tell you he had a good tip for you on a horse. Have you been gambling, Oliver Hardy? Oliver.
Darling, you have money for bellboy.
Sure.
Answer, please. I powder nose. And give him 5 shillings only, no more.
Only supposed to give you a couple of...
You're not leaving, are you, Stan? We've got some shows to do.
I think we should all get below now, out of this cold.
Darling, I agree.
Oliver, will you at least listen to me about this? Or are you determined to catch pneumonia?
I'm enjoying the fresh air, honey. Stan, why don't you come sit here? You girls go ahead if you're cold.
All right.
I'll bring him down.
Yeah.
Come, we go.
Thought you might want this back.
Thanks.
I lied to you, babe.
What do you mean?
There is no movie. Mifflin told me 2 weeks ago it had fallen through. I guess people just don't want to see Laurel and Hardy pictures anymore. But if I told you straight away, then maybe we could have finished the tour early and you wouldn't have gotten sick.
You knew 2 weeks ago there was no movie.
Yes, and I've been feeling terrible about it.
Stan, I knew.
You knew?
I knew.
Well, why didn't you tell me you knew?
I thought you already knew I knew.
How could I know that you knew I knew?
What would my line be here?
Well, now I know you knew, but I thought you knew I knew, but you were pretending not to know I knew.
Thank you.
Wait, if we both knew, why did we keep rehearsing the movie?
What else are we gonna do?
Thank you so much.
Hello. Hello.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much. Good evening.
No, 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 no,
What?
no, 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 no.
Good evening. Oh my goodness, I'm a little nervous.
Don't be. That'll be sensational. Can I get you anything?
Don't no touch him.
Hard-boiled eggs and nuts.
tired, babe. You look real tired. Why don't we just go out there and skip the song, say goodbye, and we can finish there.
I'm fine. It was fun while it lasted, wasn't it, Stan? I'll miss us when we're gone.
So will you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. We hope you've enjoyed our bit of fun tonight. We've certainly enjoyed ourselves, haven't we, Stanley?
We certainly have.
Well, we like to finish now with a little dance. Maestro, if you would be so kind. Stanley?
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I can do it.